Guys, welcome to the Shade Speaks Life channel with those cards. It's gonna get you right, channel it though. This will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team, go ahead and return back the sender. Any black magic or any negative energy sent this way. And so it be, Ashe. Ashe. Okay, just forget. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all my Gemini gang. Gemini gang and friends. Now let the read him again. Somebody shattered. Fucked up, broken something here. I have destroyed, tired of drama. A wolf in sheep's clothing doing drugs. Okay. Somebody was fake as hell. Okay, a wolf in sheep's clothing here. Okay, somebody who wasn't authentic, who wasn't true, didn't show their true colors to you here. Okay. Somebody tired of the drama. Ooh, cloud that sea. Spirit just so. Somebody destroyed and shattered a broken relationship up or a connection with you to get into a whole bunch of drama filled, right? Drama filled chaos with a wolf in sheep's clothing that likes to indulge in popping pills and doing drugs. Let's get into it. Yeah. Somebody destroyed. Let's see what is destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. Somebody destroyed. Yep. Love on the brain. They're dreaming and fantasizing about how they fucked up. Okay, yeah. They're like so nostalgic. This person, this ex is in a space here that they got love on the brain. They sure miss you, collective. They ain't have to deal with none of the drama and all of that stuff. Look, they ain't have to deal with that or something like that. They show like, man, I showed Miss Collective. They were so sweet and so tender and kind and loving, and I ain't have to worry about all that. And they started to think about how they destroyed the connection. What did they do to destroy the connection that they had with you? Because now they fantasizing about you, but they know that they destroyed. I felt like they didn't burn the damn bridge. That can't be repaired. Here, look in their head. This person is heavily thinking about you. Overanalyze and stress the hell out. They really thinking about how the love of their life or something like that. The only true love that then came in they look, love on the brain and in their head. Cause it's all in my head. Okay. They keep thinking about it over and over again. Okay. They all in their head about how they messed this up. They thinking how stupid they are, y'all. Like, damn, I could have been so stupid, man. They're like, man, I messed this up. I messed the relationship up. I shattered it. You know what I mean? They stressed the hell out here. They're in their head about the choices that they chose to make. Yeah. Yeah. They sabotage their connection here. Tired of the drama. Let's see what's going on. Depressed. Oh shoot, look, depression. Okay, they tired. Look, this is the tired of all the drama. They depressed. They chose somebody who a whole bunch of drama in their life, in their face here, in their face plate, if you will, and they are tired. They are super tired of this person that they're dealing with that they chose. Now, I feel like for a group of you, they chose this person that is full of drama and full of chaos. They chose this person over you because you was peaceful. You are loving, kind, caring, nurturing. You're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You know what I mean? And they destroyed a connection with you to go to somebody who is full of drama here. Now this ex of yours saying I'm tired of the drama. Now they depressed, but they chose this here. They chose this person here. Okay, they're a bad picker. Now they stressed out, depressed, in their head. They tired of this person. Keep arguing with them. Keep going on and on. Also, guys, let me see. Hold on. Under depression here. Yeah, this person is can't sleep. They're not bathing. They're not cleaning. Some of them just doing just enough to get by, just to go to work here, and then I feel like they so tired. They don't even want to be going home to dealing with this person here. Give me one more into depression. Yep. They depressed because they got caught. This ex here, tired of the drama under depression that got caught here. They didn't got caught in third party situation here. Now they're depressed and tired of the drama. I feel like this third party, okay, they didn't caught up with them or something, or caught them talking to somebody else. They got caught. They got evidence on them. This is what got them depressed here. Because that third party slanging it over their ass. Okay. They destroyed and broke, a relationship, right? A connection that you guys had, right? To go mess around, right? And now they're depressed because they went and messed around. They got caught, right? And you left. Now, let's see here. I have wolf in sheep's clothing. I feel like for a group of you, this person, they destroyed a connection with you to go to a wolf in sheep's clothing that's full of damn drama and got their ass depressed. Just period. All right, let's see. Wolf in sheep's clothing. No facts. Never has facts. Make shit up and lie. Okay, yeah. This third party, I felt like they went in on you, collective. They might have was making up stuff on you here in this ex of yours ear. Yeah, they had no facts here. This was a wolf in sheep's clothing here. So this third party that this person was listening to was a wolf in sheep's clothing. They weren't being truthful. They weren't being authentic. They was making up shit on you, collective. They were lying on you here. Hence why they basically got this ex of yours to go and cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Because I got caught up, right? Yeah, whatever they were feeding them, these lies or these stories or whatever was just to get them away from you. And it works. Poo-poo. Let's see what else. Here. They was laying it on thick about you here. And then once the ex left you, right? Or destroyed the relationship here or the connection, this person moved right on in under marrying for money. Wow. With no facts. They wanted to marry this ex of yours for money. This ex may have had some money, some status, some clout or something like that. So this person wanted to push you out the way so they can continue using this person for their money here. That's the wolf in sheep clothing, because the underlining reason of why this person, you know what I'm saying, was after them, because they wanted their money here. But they're full of drama. So it's like a trade-off. Like, so this ex here, they did a trade-off for you here. A divine feminine and divine masculine that's calm, cool, collective, loving, caring, nurturing, for somebody that's full of chaos, that's full of drama here. Okay, yeah, this is what they traded off for. I felt like for a group of you, this ex of yours and this third party, they do drugs together, or like they like to party hard together here with doing drugs. I feel like you didn't know that this ex that you were with was doing drugs. Like you didn't know how deep they were into doing drugs or whatever. Yeah, you kicked their ass to the curb once you found out though. Okay, just period. Clock the T, baby. Once you find out, like, well, you do this. Oh, hold on. Smoking is different a little bit, but you doing all this extra stuff. You kick their ass to the curb once you find out, like, they had addictions or doing other drugs that you didn't know about here. Okay, you kicked their ass to the curb. For some of y'all, I have pregnancy tests and kicked to the curb. I felt like for a group of you might have, or this third party might have came to them and told them that they were pregnant or something like that. And they pulled back their energy on you and destroyed a connection, broke a connection up with you guys based off of this third party telling them that they were pregnant, but it was false here. They really weren't even pregnant here. But it didn't even matter for you. It was enough for you to kick their ass onto the curb. Okay, you was like, oh hell nah. You out there messing around, you know what I mean? Sleeping around, wilding out. You know what I'm saying? You already got caught messing around and you got the nerve to, and even if she was lying, the fact that it could be, which means that you are sleeping around, you know what I'm saying, without no protection. Oh no, you got me all the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to the tarot. Tell me under destroyed here. Love on the brain. Woo! Had me going insane. Hello, y'all. Love on the brain. Woo! Nah, let me stop y'all. Yeah, this person got love on the brain here and stuff like that. They dreaming and fantasizing. They want that old thing back, and it ain't happening, Jack. Okay, just period on that. Let's see. Let's go to the tarot here. What's going on here, collective? Let's see. Yeah, they destroyed that. They walked away from you. They forfeit. They said you was too boring or something like that. Yeah, look, they in their head. Can't sleep. Okay, I can't sleep, baby. Okay, you live rent free. You got condominiums in this damn person mind here. Just period. Yeah, baby. The nine of wands. The nine of swords to the damn 10 of cups here in reverse. This person, I'm telling you, they are in their head. They stress the hell out. They really thinking about, damn, I fucked up. I really fucked this connection up. I fucked up this happy family dynamic that I could have been in here. They looking back at like they can't sleep. They up late at night worrying. You know what I'm saying? This is the depressed. How they shattered this connection here. They destroyed this family dynamic that you guys had. Okay, yeah. Y'all could have been in a nice little family dynamic. You know, y'all might not have kids together, but you have a blended family or something. You guys were supposed to be. This person worried, have insomnia, got nightmares, can't sleep. All the shattered dreams, broken family here, domestic disharmony here, a total misalignment with the family. You want to go home and sleep around here. Yeah, now they're in their head about the decisions that have landed them to where they are now, into the arms of someone who was a wolf in sheep's clothing here, who are just using them for money when you wanted them for love here. Ooh, clock it. Clock that T, baby. They ain't want it. Look, they ain't want the love. It was about money. Let's see what else. Page of Pentacles. So what I say? Manifestation, financial opportunities, ambition, desire. That's what it was about. It was about money here. Page of Pentacles, baby. That's what it was about. This person, this ex of yours, they weren't concerned with love. They don't know how to love here. They know about money status. They know about security. They know about stability or something like that. That's what they're concerned about. This is why they attracted in this third party here that wanted to marry them for money. That's what they led with after you already kicked them to the curb. You found out this person could have been pregnant. I feel like for a group of you, you're very intuitive. And you picked up on this energy here. Yeah, this person felt like they may have, the family dynamic may have been cute, may have been nice, but it wasn't enough for them here. And they were always seeking out here. Always had their eyes on everything else or something like that. You were too quiet here in the family dynamic. They decided to cause disharmony in the relationship or at the home. You know what I'm saying? The home front was nice, quiet, peaceful, okay? Until it wasn't, okay? This person is big old toxic, okay? Yeah, Two of Pentacles, over-committed here. Yeah. I felt like for a group of you, this person came to you with page type of energy like a child. This person was very immature. They didn't know what to do with a healthy, divine feminine, you know what I'm saying, in the household. They didn't know what to do with you here. They were so used to unhealthy, toxic, lower vibrational feminines. That's what they were used to operating in. You know what I mean? This person here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I really feel like they were overwhelmed with other things that they had going on, right? And because they, because you came from the page to the damn Two of Pentacles, this person wanted to try to juggle everything and they lost control. I'm saying that they got overwhelmed, a lack of balance here because they were trying to balance you out with the family dynamic here, collective, and a third party or something like that. And they couldn't do it. Okay, yeah, there was a misalignment here. So they was trying to offer a smaller opportunity here. Okay, only a damn page. Okay, that's all that's all they could offer you was a damn page because they wasn't good with juggling here. Okay, yeah, I felt like they weren't good with juggling, so all they could offer is at a page, and I felt like you wasn't gonna take no damn crumb here. I'm here. This person tried to offer you a damn crumb or two after, this 10 of damn cups in reverse here. Pisces energy, Gemini, Capricorn. hmm I felt like the household became totally disorganized. This person lost balance, lost track of everything, fell back here and fell into a trap here. Self-imposed trap. That's why they're in their head, stressed out, dreaming, thinking about how they destroy your connection here. Look, they can't sleep here. I can't sleep, baby, without you in my life. Don't wanna go on, baby. This is my song, baby. Okay. Now they all sad and all crying and all, I'm so tired of the drama. But you chose the drama, so you gotta sleep in that bed that you made, poo poo. Yeah. And I feel like too for a group of you too. This person also was a wolf in sheep clothing. They weren't truly authentic and being honest. For a group of you, I felt like this person knew that they didn't want to be in no damn family dynamic or relationship. They like to get around, that they like to sleep around, like they like to keep their damn options open. And I felt like the wolf in sheep's clothing was they was trying to come at you like they wanted this relationship, but they was playing. They ended up finding the person that was gonna show their ass, like to really show them what it is here, and it did. They're super depressed here. They're greedy. And the reason of why, because this person was greedy here. Greediness, possessive, stingy, overspending. This person was greedy. Four of Pentacles here in reverse. They had a nice little family set up with you, domesticated. You know what I mean? Everything was on the up and up, alignment and everything, but they wanted more. They were greedy as hell. They wanted more. So what they did, y'all, they had the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They took one of them damn pentacles to go give to someone else here, and that's what caused them to be unbalanced here. Look, they started to juggle. Oh shit, I can't. Yeah, yeah. They played themselves here, collective. They played them damn selves. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. It wouldn't even matter who this damn person is. It really don't. It's just the fact that they chose to be with a person that's full of drama and chaos here versus somebody who's peaceful, loving, caring, and nurturing and kind like you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Like that's crazy. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, now doesn't it? Here, yeah, what they were trying to manifest here in reverse. Magician in reverse here. Yeah, what they were trying to do. This person tried to manipulate the whole situation. Yeah, they tried it. It didn't work. Lack of confidence, narcissism here. Yeah, this person was a narcissist. Wolf in sheep's clothing. They bit off a little bit too much more than they could handle here. Yeah, and they fucked around and found out. Look, the Two of Cups here came out in reverse. Yeah, yeah, they broke your heart here. They act like they want to be in a whole relationship, and they didn't want to. They betrayed you. They caused a lot of sorrow, a lot of grief here, a lot of imbalance, a lot of broken communication here. Like this person manifested this by being very insecure in the connection. Yeah, they might have felt like you was too good to be true, and you probably was just too good for them. You know, too good to be true. You were who you were supposed to have been. This person was not ready for the type of mature, healthy relationship. They didn't believe in that or something like that. So yeah, got breakup, hurt, divorce, loss, and depression again. So behind this loss, behind them losing this Two of Cups relationship connection, behind them losing you, they are depressed. Okay, they're the ones that's crying. They're the ones stressed the hell out behind it. You're not. I feel like for a group of you, you cried in the relationship, but you ain't had no more tears to cry. Now they're the ones that's crying now that you done left and checked out. Anyway, moving on. Okay, look, moving on. Hmm, that's what you did. You moved on. Mhm. And now they're stressed out thinking about you. Why? I don't know. Tell them to leave you alone. Time running out. They already ran out. Time has already ran out on this person. Yeah, they had a sneaky link they was messing with. Something like that. I'm telling you, this third party situation. They did a love spell. They might have did a love spell A sneaky link might have did a love spell. This part is wolf in sheep's clothing. They probably did a love spell on his ex to get them all riled up with them here. Okay, with time running out, yeah. Mm-mm. This person missed out. Yeah, they missed out on a good. I want that old thing back. It ain't coming back. You ain't coming back. If y'all got children with this person, you put them on child support. That's what's coming to them or something like that. That's what's coming back. Okay, the fuck. Yeah. Somebody said, I love you, baby. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Somebody phone tap. Mm-mm. Let me get on up out of here. Because this person. Okay, they listen to the song like, what? Okay, look. They love you collective, but love don't live here no more. You done learned your lesson or something like that. Love don't live here anymore. Wow, 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 wow. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore. Okay, straight narcissist again. This was a narcissist you was with. Yeah, they tried to play around with you here. They thought you was gonna stay, in the situation here, and you didn't. That's what threw their ass. They was like, oh, whoa, 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 there. Yeah, they didn't expect you to walk away when you did. Caught them completely off guard here. You learned your lessons past narcissists. I felt like for a group of you, you deal with narcissists on a regular basis, and I feel like this might have been your last lesson that you had to learn from walking away from a narcissist because you're not gonna deal with them more. You got a divine. That what I say. You got a divine masculine on the way. I'm on the way. Hey, hey, I'm on the way. Okay, you got a divine masculine on the way that's going to be able to communicate clear communication with you. That's not going to play about you. That's not going to leave you confused. That's not going to leave you in third party situation. You got a divine masculine on the way here because of the lessons that you've learned with this previous narcissist here. Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I had abundance in my hand. Okay, yeah. You got a divine masculine coming in to communicate with you that's going to unlock abundance, Pooh. You got abundance coming in. Passion, co-worker, working. Okay. You got abundance coming in. Because the lessons that you learned with this damn narcissist and you chose yourself. All right, guys, that's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message just resonated. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace. All right.